And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Wyatt Langford. Tatis nabs it, and there's one down. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one in the air. Machado settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Machado in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Machado stands at second with 2 gone. Tatis makes a move towards the gap. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That misses, and the count even 1-1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In the air, right field. Carroll sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground right side, Olsen takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
The 0-1 just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And there's a hit. Tucker hustles to get it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. And now Corbin Carroll. That one ripped. That's back there. And it is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 4-0.
But a guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford flied to right his first time. Hit on the ground to short. Witt throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Crow Armstrong at the plate with two away, swings through that one. This to center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. Skubal back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Carroll on his way over, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a chopper out to short. And they get the out on Jones.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Olsen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Towards first, O'Hearn. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, and now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now Machado up here. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. One down. Now it's the DH, James Wood. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike one. Tatis under it. And there's two down. Throws to second. Machado around second. Hung up in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get two. all set for the top of the 6th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here's the second baseman. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Witt swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fans another. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. High in the air, out to right. Tatis snags it, and there's one away. And here is Ryan O'Hearn. He's 2 for 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Puts it away for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Brian Dozier. And that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning. Around first and hustling for second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
On the ground to first. And it stays fair. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Two outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Langford tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Corrals it. One away. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And a foul ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaking off the catcher very much at all today.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 6-0. Now here is Elly De La Cruz on the ground, and that one handled to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Manny Machado. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Wood, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, no appeal, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Base knock, center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a bouncer out to short. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite-level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
And down on strikes. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. To the right side, Dozier. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy you maybe get 2 looks at him, and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Picks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 7-0. Ryan Dozier will hit next. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Adam, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and Joe McDonald says he won around. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, the batter now will be Will Smith. Fastball in the inside corner for the strike.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Now it's the second baseman. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Close play against the speedy runner. So they're down to their final out. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. There's a line drive to left field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And that's a 2-out double.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it.
Ouch, that one got him. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a big swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Just missing there. 1-2 the count. This could end it. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the
Stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love or hate it, no matter the situation. Why? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing. And everybody. Why I got him to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think it we talk about, we should've called the juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love
the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flash in the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in a rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My pace, left in the game, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain or run my game to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah, take the mask off. I think you